Commonwealth Scholarship, there is still opportunity for you to apply for this Commonwealth Scholarship because the scholarship will be ending very, very soon. This Commonwealth Scholarship is a great scholarship is if you want to go travel out as an international student, because the scholarship is a fully funded scholarship that will give you, grant you access, grant you award of different kinds. So let's go through the website and know what this Commonwealth Scholarship actually entails, who should apply for it, the requirements you need to apply for it, and the schools that are involved in this particular scholarship. The Commonwealth Scholarship is actually awarded to talented individuals with potential to make positive impact on the global stage. This is actually who Commonwealth actually grants scholarships to. If you ask yourself, what is this Commonwealth Scholarship? Commonwealth Scholarship are aimed at students from across the Commonwealth who would not otherwise be able to afford to study in UK. This scholarship is actually for students who can't afford to study in UK. So Commonwealth actually grant this scholarship to them to be able to fund their postgraduate studies to study in UK. So who can apply for this particular scholarship? To apply for Commonwealth Scholarship, you must be a citizen or a permanent resident of a Commonwealth country. So if you want to check if you're a Commonwealth country, you can just go to this CSC website and check if your country is a Commonwealth country before you can apply for this scholarship. Secondly, you also need to have an undergraduate honors degree of at least under second class, that's 2-1. If you wish to study a PhD, you will need an appropriate master's degree too for them to give you this scholarship. So before you apply for any scholarship, make sure you go through the procedures, know the requirements before you apply. Actually, this one is only meant for if you don't have 2-1 or first class, you don't need to apply for it because the scholarship will not be granted to you. The third aspect of it is that you must be unable to afford to study in UK without scholarship. That's the 3 people that are eligible to study in this scholarship. What type of award are available in this particular scholarship? One is the Commonwealth PhD Scholarship, Commonwealth Split Site Scholarship, Commonwealth Master Scholarship, Commonwealth Shared Scholarship, Commonwealth Distant Learning Scholarship, Commonwealth PhD Scholarship, Commonwealth Professional Fellowship Scholarship. So if you want to know what all this scholarship entails, to know the one you are going to apply for, just click on the link. All this link will be posted in the description button where you can go and have access to it. Once you click on it, the link is going to direct you on what all these scholarships entails. To apply for Commonwealth Scholarship, it has like 6 development teams for you to apply for this scholarship, and these development teams is going to be associated with your course of study, because if you apply for a Commonwealth Scholarship, you need to apply for a school that is under Commonwealth Scholarship for this scholarship to be given to you. If you didn't apply for any school, because most of the Commonwealth schools are listed on this website, if you go through the CSC website, you are going to see the Commonwealth schools, the schools that are associated with this Commonwealth Scholarship. You can apply to also before you apply for the Commonwealth Scholarship. So the development teams, one is the science and technology for development, strengthening health system and capacity, promoting global prosperity, strengthening global peace, security and governance, strengthening resilience and response to crisis, access, inclusion and opportunities. So all these are the development teams, because any statement of purpose they are going to be writing, anything you are going to be writing, any essay you are going to be writing on this scholarship is going to be associated with your team, the team you selected while filling the form. So what financial support is available in this scholarship? Most scholarships are fully funded, which means as well as covering your tuition fees. You will also receive your air fee too, and from to UK, a living allowance to support you while you are there. So if you want to apply for this scholarship, depending on the scholarship you selected, because we listed all the scholarships that are involved in this Commonwealth scholarship. So for you to apply for this scholarship, you need to select one of the scholarship. If you select one of the scholarships, it's going to lead you to this CSC apply page when you apply for the scholarship. Then what do I need to apply for this scholarship? To begin your application, you will need a scanned copy of your passport, your transcript, the existing university degree certificate, two references, and if you have one, your admission letter. These are the requirements. Let's go through the requirements once again. You need to have your passport, your academic transcript, your university degree certificate, your two references, and your admission letter. These are the requirements you need to have for you to apply for this scholarship. What is the deadline for this scholarship? Commonwealth Scholarship Alumni Associates. Most times the deadline is actually ending this month. So if you have not applied for this scholarship, go ahead and apply for the scholarship. Let's go to the CSC apply page so that you see how the page look like. So this is the Commonwealth Scholarship page. These are those themes we explained earlier. So if you want to apply for the scholarship, you need to select one of these things, because everything you are going to be writing, the essay, the statement of purpose you are going to be writing, you are going to be directing it to this theme which you have selected. So to go ahead to apply for this Commonwealth scholarship, you need to select your country. You select your country where you are from. So I'm going to be selecting Nigeria. If you select Nigeria, you check. So you search. It's going to bring back the website to you. So if it bring back the website to you, you are going to check if your country is available to apply for this Commonwealth scholarship. But Commonwealth scholarship is mostly given to countries which are not developed country that are still struggling. That's who Commonwealth actually gives scholarship to. So these are the listed scholarship we listed earlier. If you can remember, we listed all the scholarship. We listed the Commonwealth Startup Fellowship, Commonwealth PhD Scholarship. So you check the one you want to apply. You can read more to actually get the full details of the scholarship. So the one we are going to be applying in this particular video is the Commonwealth Shared Scholarship. So you just click on read more. You can get full details of what this scholarship entails. All these scholarships are wonderful scholarships from the Commonwealth. So you can go ahead and check the particular one you want to apply for before applying. Read more to know actually what the scholarship entails. So this is where you can apply for this particular scholarship. How to apply for the scholarship. These are the participating universities that are participating in this scholarship. Like we said before you apply for this scholarship, make sure that you applied for one of the universities, because it's from the university that they are going to award this scholarship to you. If you apply for the university, that's where you study for this scholarship. If you apply for this scholarship without applying for the university, actually it seems you have wasted your time applying for the scholarship. So this is the available universities. Then this is at the available courses. You can still click on it will direct you to the universities that are involved. Most of all these universities are the UK universities. So these are the universities that are involved in this particular scholarship. Go ahead and check the university that offer your course and apply for the university. Then you can check the available courses. These are the available courses if you want to apply for this scholarship. So before you apply for this scholarship, make sure your documents are ready to apply for it. If you check the courses, then you check the supporting documents as we have listed before. We listed all the documents you need for you to apply for this scholarship. Then advice to our applicants. These are the advice that was given to applicants. Applicants can find general information about applying for scholarship in this particular website. Then you choose your course of study, like we said before. You choose your course of study. People that are eligible for this particular scholarship, we said, is people that are under Commonwealth country. If you're a permanent resident of that your Commonwealth country, then be available to start to study in UK in this 2025. So, and you must have a 2-1, like we said. You must have a 2-1. I have a reasonable explanation for you to study in this scholarship. These are eligible countries. If you have, once you have answered all the questions associated with this scholarship, you can submit this scholarship. This is a beautiful, a wonderful scholarship. If you don't have funding to study in UK, you can go as well to apply for this scholarship, and if you merit it, it's going to be awarded to you because it's a fully funded scholarship.